Hello guys, hello. My name is Joe and today we will be talking about the importance of accepting peace and stillness into our life, being fully able to accept those two realities, or if you want to say like a sort of emotions into our life and state of being into our life. But before we do that, allow me to just say that God is really not messing around. He has truly been listening to my wishes, or maybe into a stuff that I have unconsciously manifested into our reality. As you might remember from my previous videos, I was talking about being it a foggy day, and you cannot believe this, but the bench that I am now filming from, it's actually even more foggier. If you can compare it from the last two videos, the fog literally starts just few feet away from the bench, even more than it was in the previous videos. It's unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable. It's even a little bit colder and even a little bit more windier. The conditions are a little bit more hostile than they were before. It's a quite chilling weather. Obviously, my host and co-host, my homeboy, Mikey, he's right over here. He's coming from the fog. Mikey, what's up? Mikey, come here. Mikey! Oh my God. He's not the biggest listener, as you all know. All right, Mikey? Is it too cold for you, Mikey? Is it too cold? Is it too chilling? Is it too chill? What do you think? Mikey? What do you think? What do you think? Well, he's not reacting that much today, I guess. Am I right? I'm definitely very, very, very grateful for this weather. It's because, like, if you think someone was potentially going to be on the track with me yesterday or day before, today is definitely not going to happen. Today is no one's going to be in the forest. It's going to be absolutely empty. Nobody dares to go just a few steps away from their garden, away from their apartments. It's definitely not happening in this weather. It's truly, truly cold and a bit freezing. I actually put up some extra layers today just to be able to go out. It's very, very chilling. And that's what I'm grateful for, It's what I try to manifest, maybe a little bit unconsciously, maybe on accident a little bit. But it's true that this weather is perfect for walking your dog because just nobody is here. It's truly, the forest is just yours. I mean, who would dare to go out in this weather? It almost looks like some kind of a Scottish, background, as you can see in all the Scottish posters, in the foggiest and the most chilling days, almost like a fantasy novel book or something. It really looks magical, almost like a magical forest, kind of does. Anyway. As you might have heard, I'm very grateful, as you might have heard in the previous videos. This is something that I'm truly grateful for because it creates such a unique opportunity. Having the forest just for ourselves, truly, and nobody bothering you. It's truly magical. But it comes at a price. It's a bit more chilly today. Anyway, today I want to talk about a different topic. I want to talk about the importance of accepting peace into our life. Usually, sometimes if we go through harder periods, if we are, on a roller coaster and coming down the hill, and when we are struggling in life, we might experience states of being that would be described as chaotic, as a lot of chaos and anxiety, and if this period prolongs, if there is a lot of struggling, a lot of trauma in our lives, we might sort of accept chaos as our default mode. We may accept chaos as being our just normal day-to-day life, as our normal day-to-day state of being, which is definitely something that you shouldn't be ashamed for. It is something that you shouldn't beat yourself up for. Sometimes in life that's normal, you know. Sometimes in life there is a longer periods of struggle, financial struggle, or even financial related stress, or it doesn't have to be just finances. It could be that you might have a certain position, certain career job that maybe pays well, but you might be experiencing a lot of anxiety, or maybe there are a lot of due lines, you know, there are due dates, a lot of stress related, job related stress and stuff like that. And so chaos may appear to be our default mode. Our day-to-day life may turn into chaos. And so in periods like this, it is therefore even more important to focus on preserving our peace, preserving our state of mind, you know, trying to protect our internal peace, trying to protect our calmness, stillness, and peaceful mind, because only from a peaceful mind can we prosper. Only from peaceful and calm state of mind can we found the best ideas and best solutions for our problems, for our struggles. And it is therefore even more important to be able to preserve this peace. What truly helps me, I talk about this obviously a lot, and I talk about this maybe too much, but what helps me are just daily affirmations. They are great. They are definitely so much beneficial in the morning. You know, you start your day maybe with a cup of coffee, maybe with brief look in the mirror and few affirmations. That definitely helps boost up the energy a little bit. But what helps me even more is when I'm truly feeling chaotic, when I'm feeling like I'm might be even like slowly losing my mind, or if the anxious thoughts just cramp up and stuff. What I truly do is just a quick reset, quick meditation, just to reset my mind, to try to focus on the more mundane stuff, maybe what I will have for lunch, or maybe just try to calm my mind, empty my mind, try to focus on the more mundane stuff, brings the sort of the tone from the upper echelons of chaos. It brings it a little bit more down to earth. It makes my mind a little bit more rooted in reality, makes me a little bit more at peace, calm, and from that state of mind I'm able to find a more sort of aligned solutions for my problem that I'm facing, for the stressful situation that I may be facing. So definitely I cannot recommend it enough, but a quick little meditation might help, or maybe just being able to sit down and be peaceful for a little bit. That's it just helps so much, and I cannot recommend it enough. And now, guys, we switched up locations a little bit. It may not appear in the video, it may not seem like it from your perspective, it may not looks like that we walked a little, but we actually did. There's a similar bench in the background, and there is the same fog and the same appearing forest, but actually we are in a different location. We moved a little. The reason is mainly because my hands started to freeze, and so I needed to put them in the pockets for a little bit and warm myself up by exercise, by walking a little bit. I was kind of freezing a bit. And then the second reason is that Mikey, who is actually just a few steps ahead of me right now, he disappeared into a fog, and it appeared that he really wants to continue on our little journey, on our tiny little daily journey, on our tiny little daily walk. He wanted to go, I don't think he's freezing, guys, though. I don't think he's even cold. He usually is completely fine, even when there is a snow around. He is, I believe he seems to be double coated, although, he's a mixture of breeds, and so it's hard to tell. But he has a quite a long fur. You can see it around his back legs. He has quite a little bit of a longer fur. It's noticeable, also on the tail and stuff like that. So he might be completely fine, even in this little bit wet and chilly weather. In this foggy, cold and freezy weather, he's still completely fine. He was completely fine even during quite a bit of snow, quite a bit of different cold, even colder weather. So he's probably completely fine. He's just running right over there. I'm just looking what he's looking at. Well, he's a wild card, he's a wild card. Anyway, I feel like this might be it from me today. I'm so glad that you decide to hang out with me. I'm very, very grateful for everybody who watches these videos. I'm very, very grateful. You truly make my dream come true. I'm so thankful for you guys. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you watched this far, then definitely make sure to smash that subscribe button and like button so that the algorithm serves you even more of my videos. Also, make sure to check out the video here. Make sure to check out the video there and everywhere. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.